I find a lot of times when I carry this, my phone is still in my pocket, and I'm like, well, it's a phone bag, and my phone's in my pocket, so like, how practical is that? Now that I think about it, there's no way I'm getting rid of this bag. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Choyce. Welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time here, welcome in the first place, and if it's not, welcome back. So today I am doing another bag review because I realized I didn't actually show this bag by itself on my YouTube channel yet. I've shown it a bit on my Instagram, but it is the Balenciaga mini phone bag. I think that's what it's, phone holder. So it's the Balenciaga phone holder bag, I think. I'll put the official name right here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna walk you through what I feel about this bag, where I got it, how much it was, kind of like the pros and cons, and also I'll do a what fits in my bag too at the end. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give it a big thumbs up. Really appreciate it. And you can find me making videos here usually every Friday, but that doesn't always happen. Don't hold me to it. But yeah, let's kind of get started. So first off with this bag is I actually got it in Paris. I'll include a few little short clips right here of me getting the thing. What I came for, I'm still so stressed out on what color to get. Oh my gosh. Help, help. My essay is trying to soothe my nerves with coffee. Probably not the best thing to do. So I actually saw this bag on the runway when it premiered on the fall-winter 2019 runway. This guy was carrying the white version of it, like with this long coat crossbody. And I was like, I need this. I think I even put it on my Instagram too. I like put a photo of the model and I'm like, someone give me this bag. So I saw that it had come out. Actually, I don't know if I knew it came out actually before I went to Paris. I went to Paris, I think I was just kind of doing a day of like shopping in Paris, and I'll include that video in the description below, so definitely check that one out. But I was doing like a little bit of a shop through like right near the Arc de Triomphe. I was there and I went to the Balenciaga store and I saw it, and I found out that this bag in euros ended up being the equivalent of like $700, and then you got the tax refund, so it really ended up being, I think, like maybe like $650 or something. I'm not exactly sure the exact price, but it was like $300. No, I think maybe almost $400 less than what you'd get in the States, because this retails in the States for, let's look it up, and this bag retails for $950. Almost $1,000. Actually, no, definitely $1,000 after tax. So yeah, I actually known that price, and so I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get it like $1,000 for this. But then when I went to Paris and I saw how much it was, and I did like the conversion and realized how much I was gonna get back, I was like, oh, that might be the move. So I did plan on getting like a few small items when I was in Paris, but then when I saw this, I was like, oh, maybe I'll just get like 2 small items instead of like 50, and then just get this bag, because I was still on a budget, you know. Very luxe trip, but make it on the budget. I saw this like my second day, and I was like, okay, let me wait until like my last day in Paris to pick this up. I actually ended up meeting like a super awesome sales associate who we now follow each other on Instagram. He's super nice, super cool guy. And he was like, yeah, I'll hold it for you. And he held it for me actually like this color specifically. Even though I wasn't really sure what color I wanted, this was the one I was gravitating most toward. It comes in black. This really tacky like Paris exclusive one that was just terrible. Like, I don't know who's buying that. It comes in white, and then it comes in this color. So I thought about it. I went back to the store my last day, and then I picked it up. So I ended up getting this color because actually this bag, it comes in this small phone holder size, but then it also comes in like a little bigger size too, which I'll include here. But the whole thing with this is that, and why it kind of went viral, is because this is exactly what the Balenciaga shopping bag looks like after you buy something. It's just the shape's different, but literally it's the exact same color, the exact same handles. The only difference is that this is full lambskin leather, I believe, with a canvas lining on the inside. But yeah, it's literally the exact same bag. But I think that actually is what makes it kind of cool, and one of the reasons why I got it, because I thought it, because it's like, oh, it's like the shopping bag, but it's like all leather, and like you could carry it all the time. And I just think it looks, I love crossbody bags, I love mini bags, we know my track record with small bags. So this is why I wanted to add this to my collection. So I'll kind of show you close up some of the features of the bag. So we have Balenciaga right on the front. Like I mentioned, we have the black leather handle. On the back, there is no Balenciaga, which is kind of stressful because it is like, it's a designer bag, the quality is really nice, but I just get scared that this is gonna fade or something, and then like if it does, then like you can't like just wear this side on you and then have this side showing, because like the Balenciaga's gone, and the whole point of this bag is that it's like very classic Balenciaga, like one color, Balenciaga logo on the front. So that's one thing I kind of wish it was had Balenciaga on both sides. On the inside you have the crossbody strap, and I think it is up to 52 centimeters it can go to. It's adjustable and it has 15 holes for adjusting. On the top you have the closure part. So it's just this little flap, and then it magnetizes like so. And then on the inside, as I mentioned, you have the canvas lining. You have the Balenciaga tag, if you can see that. And then you have one small little pocket on the inside. I don't know if you can see it, guys, but one little pocket, and inside of it, it has the tag, all the care information in all the languages. And then I think they also, Balenciaga always does these like little horizontal, like thin cards, which I think are always really cute. Okay, here we go. And you have this little card too, which I just think is like so adorable. Wait, will it focus? Oh, there we go. Yeah. And then with the serial number on the back. So this is the bag. I will include some photos and videos of what this looks like on. I've taken a few pictures on it on my Instagram. But it's like very simple, kind of goes with my whole theme of being monochromatic in like the fall winter months. I'm really trying to do more of like an earth tone background to my neutrals. This is a great piece to add to that. Now I'll kind of move on to what fits inside this and what I usually take with me in this bag if I am taking it out, which isn't that much. So I've moved behind the camera. I just want to show you guys what I keep in this guy. Also, quick reference, this bag is like the size of my hand. Sometimes that does make it hard to get in here if it is full, but I'll just show you a little bit of what I put in here. So for one, of course, I have my phone, which is an iPhone 10. Throw that in here. Then I have my wallet. It's like a bifold black wallet. Holds a good amount of cards. So it is kind of thick, but that also fits in here pretty snug as well. Then I have some mints, because you know, can't be out here with stank breath. I also try to, sometimes you gotta like reposition it so it kind of stays a little flatter. I also have my Dior Sauvage cologne, which I always try to keep with me, you know, also not trying to be stank body-wise either. So that can kind of fit through on the side. And then I have my AirPods, and those can go right in there. And then lastly, I'll usually have like my CVS glasses just in case I'm not wearing my contacts or it's late and my contacts dry out, since I want it is, and that can just kind of slide right in the side. Any makeup wears, you can also fit like probably a lip gloss in there, a lipstick, maybe like a small powder or something. There is still a little good amount of space at the top if you want to just flatten something. It'll just probably be a little bit more like expanded on the side, but you definitely could fit some other things in there. As you can see, it's not stuffed. It doesn't even look like it's really kind of expanded all that much, except for like a little bit in the front. Still like not too heavy, has like a little bit of weight to it, but yeah, it can fit a good amount of stuff. It looks small, but carries all the essentials, so that's what I like. So if I'm being completely honest, there are like some pros and cons to this bag, and I actually have thought of selling it because I haven't actually worn it that much. I got the bag and I took my trip to Paris in August, and it's now it's mid-October, so 3 months, and I've worn it maybe 3 times. And I think I'm gonna wear it more in the fall, like now that it's cold in New York, I'm wearing like more turtleneck sweaters like this. I think it looks really good with an outfit like this crossbody. Now that I'm wearing coats, it's also like more appropriate to wear. I think before it was just warmer, so maybe I didn't really have as many options. So let's see. But I have thought about selling it only because I haven't been wearing it that much. But I feel like, to be honest, I'm not the person to sell things. Like, I don't like, if I buy something, like I'll just keep it like to have part of my collection. And like everything comes full circle. So I just don't know. I've never actually sold any of my items really. If I do want to get rid of something, I'll usually just donate it. But like I haven't ever like sold like a luxury purchase before. Well, this is the only first one where I kind of thought about doing it, but I was like, now that like the knits are back in, now that like I'm gonna be wearing coats, this bag is made for fall winter, and now it is fall winter, so I think I am gonna wear it. And so I think that was just in the beginning when I feel like I wasn't wearing it as much. I had that thought, but now that I'm thinking about it, there's no way I'm getting rid of this bag. But the size of it, as you can see, like it does hold a pretty good amount of stuff, but it can be kind of inconvenient with like that closing part at the top. Like if I have my phone in there, it's kind of annoying to have to like go in, open that, and then get my phone. I find a lot of times when I carry this, my phone is still in my pocket, and I'm like, well, it's a phone bag, and my phone's in my pocket, so like how practical is that? But at the end of the day, it's fashion, and fashion is art, and art is always practical. So there we go. So I just wanted to come on here, show you guys this piece because I hadn't really shown it on my YouTube channel, and also I know this is like a really hot item. The few times I have worn it, I've like gone shopping, and like sales associates at department stores are like, oh my god, where'd you get that? Like everyone's been asking for it, we haven't gotten it in here. I thought I'd come on here, show you guys on my channel, just in case anyone was looking at getting it, they can get a little review for if they should buy it or not, or kind of what to expect, because I know when I looked it up, no one had really had it and shared it on YouTube, so hopefully that's helpful for someone. That's kind of it. I just wanted to pop on here real quick and talk about this guy. And if you like this video, once again, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'd love for you to subscribe. Blah, blah, blah. I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. But no pressure, but you should. See you guys next time. If I do want to get rid of something, I'll usually just donate it, but like I haven't ever like sold like a luxury purchase before. Well, this is the only first one where I kind of thought about doing it, but I was like, now that like the knits are back in, now that like I'm gonna be wearing coats, this bag is made for fall winter, and now it is fall winter, so I think I am gonna wear it. And so I think that was just in the beginning when I feel like I wasn't wearing it as much. I had that thought, but now that I'm thinking about it, there's no way I'm getting rid of this bag. But the size of it, as you can see, like it does hold a pretty good amount of stuff, but it can be kind of inconvenient with like that closing part at the top. Like if I have my phone in there, it's kind of annoying to have to like go in, open that, and then get my phone. I find a lot of times when I carry this, my phone is still in my pocket, and I'm like,